Hello and welcome back to Returnal. So, I've had to ditch a recording of this as well because I've hit the bug again in the shop where it wouldn't let me interact. Luckily this time I did open the door and activate the teleporter beforehand. Ow. Oh, you don't want to meet one of them on a narrow corridor like that. No matter though, we've got a heal. So, I hit the bug again and just couldn't progress. But like I said, I had opened the door this time. Oh. But what it actually does, if you decent chance of getting a malfunction, but we didn't. So, I'd opened the door, I activated the teleporter as well, then I went to the shop. It's still bugged out though. I could leave this time because the door was already open. I'll take a carbine. But the issue then was I wasn't allowed to interact with anything thereafter, so just we'll go and open that. Only 54. Well, we haven't had a malfunction yet, so... Oh, yes. That's a one-up. And the malfunction wanted us to collect an artifact. That is what we call luck. So, as I was saying, so I came out of the shop. Oh, it seems to have done it again, but at least I can leave this time. Wouldn't open any of the future doors, and I couldn't even grab items off the floor. So if you get that bug, you're done for. Now, anecdotally, I have found that it happens at the shop. So my assumption... Oh, got a different secondary this time. Let's hit this one who's trying to snipe me. We can just ignore that guy. Come on. Where are you? Stop moving. So, anecdotally... Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a malfunctioning one. Roguelike chunk. And we've got... Perform 3 melee melee kills, but enemies drop pools of acid on death. But we can get a random item. Hostiles have a chance to drop resin on death. So it doesn't always give you items, it sometimes gives you consumables. They might not be as good as I thought they were then. So, anyway, anecdotally, it's happened to me in the shop. So what I'm thinking is that it's to do with the shop, and when you go into the shop, you must activate some kind of, like, state within the game where you can't interact with things while you're at the shop, you know, while you're in the menus, which is fair enough. But what's probably happening is there's a bug that's preventing it from coming out of that, so it still sort of thinks you're at the shop even though you're not, so it won't let you interact with things. And ow, those pools are going to be annoying. Is there an enemy I can... Oh no, we can melee this. That's 2. Come on, get close. Can I do it in air? Yes, I can. Right, we've got it. I got hit by the pool, but I lost my adrenaline, but we won't be getting that anymore. So, fair trade, right. So, I would guess that if I weren't to use shops, I can avoid the bug altogether. But, I have looked online. So, I looked online, I couldn't find anything on their Twitter or anything. I couldn't find... Actually, maybe I shouldn't have got that. That was a large heal. I didn't need a large heal, I needed a small heal. Ooh! That's lava. Keep. And some of those, okay. So, I couldn't find anything on there, but I did find some articles and a Reddit post, and supposedly they're saying it's to do with using DLC suits, so the DLC cosmetics that you get for pre-ordering the game. So I've taken mine off, I'm back on the default suit as we can see it. I'm hoping that fixes it. I'll still try using the shops, but if it doesn't fix it then we might have to go shopless. Picking up resin gives you a shield against the next hit. Oh. That's pretty good. We should come back for that. I'm assuming resin is health, I think that's what it means. I think that's what it's on about there, the stuff that repairs your suit. I'm not keen on that secondary, I don't think it's very good. I prefer the grenade and I prefer the tracking one. The sort of look. I think the grenade's my favourite though so far. That's the boss room. Right. Do I still need to find the key each time? Brevin barred us from Citadel and sealed Frank, that's the boss, and the others in the vault, but it will not stop them from sending out their call and digging into our minds, making our nightmares real. So they were doing something that was giving everyone else nightmares or something, I'm assuming through some kind of psychic interference or something. That's usually what it is in sci-fi. But they sealed them in. Whoops. Well, I dodged, but it didn't matter. Nope. Damn you. So this remains open. So I can just go for the boss right now. I think we want to put a pin in that for now. We'll come back to that. Another thing I've noticed, it's definitely moving things that were further on in the area forwards. It's definitely doing something along those lines. Like here, it seems to have moved the boss area further forwards. I've noticed as well, it's moved the house forwards in one of my runs. The one where it got where it bugged out a bit. The house was literally the first room we came across. So I think as you get further forwards, things that were further in start moving to the front of the dungeon. Ugh, sorry. Right. Let's have a look what we can get here. So, oh! I keep thinking those are those obolites and they're not. So, secret room, we've got something in the middle and then a teleport at the end. So I want to go when it... There we go. One smooth movement. Out we go. Ow, you little... Worst place I could have put one of them into that. See, this is normally further forward, not as far back as this, but slug shot, new. Oh, I mean, I do like a slug. Is this going to be more like a sniper rifle or shotgun? Ah, dear. Hit him with a grenade. Got that one. I've forgotten what my ability does, but I'm using it in case. Okay, we've got to heal. Ah, you little... Gotcha. Yep. Ah, astronaut saved us. Probably wasn't the best time to have picked up that shotgun for this. There's so many as well. Why is there so many in this room? This is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? You. That's another. Ah, you. Okay, God for that. Slug shot 1. Auto repairs while at low integrity. Reduces protection. I'll take it. We've still got one left as well over there. Open a container, that's no problem. Yeah, so it's basically a sniper rifle now. We've got plenty of cash. And all we have to do now is open a chest. Ooh. Right. A slug shot shotgun or an upgraded pistol. If it was anything but a pistol, I'd probably go for it, but it's a pistol, so it's terrible. Spitmore blaster. We can get another blaster with slightly better stagger power. Oh, it's the barrage isn't great, and I'd prefer slug over narrow. Oh, this is where the ghosts come through into them, like phantom things. Yeah. Oh no, it's sniper ones this time. I've got a slug shotgun, so. Where is it? Oh dear. That is unfair, that. Just putting him right there, next to me. Small amount of health. Get rid of him. Right. What have we got? Weapon proficiency. Nice to see. There's something up there, but I can't reach it. And there's something on the map around here. Alright, okay. Can I see a switch? Where would I hide a switch? That's not a switch there, but can't find it, unfortunately. I don't want to be looking forever. Right, let's have a... Maybe this will take us to where we can see it. Who knows? Probably not though. I am liking this slug shot. It's beefy and powerful. I can't get used to the dodge on those. Ow, you sods. No, I'm gone. Ugh. Awful. I think I've decided that they are my hated enemy on this. I do not like that enemy type. Maybe I should have just gone straight for the boss with the astronaut figure. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. I've still not found any ether in several runs now. But they have been short. Right. Let's let it get closer. Got him. Right. What have we got here? Only gives you like 53 or so. It's not loads. We'll take a key. Collect. Oh, I missed it. No. And we've got that thing there. Nope, get this one. Oh, we've got the taser secondary as well this time. It's not a bad one, that, the taser one. Or we can go homing missiles. And that's not even a secondary, that's just something it does. So I'm assuming that means I'll have homing shots then? Or is it like a special shot like that slug shot? Like one of the shots will be a missile. Sounds good regardless. Right, there's our teleporter. There's our forward path. Them orbs are definitely going to give us an ability later, aren't they? Another key. So we've got 2 keys. I still hate this active reload. The thing is, I don't realise that I keep pressing the R2 button, not realising that I've run out of ammo, and I'll press it once before I realise that I'm on the reload cycle like that. Let's right, got it shot off. Got you. 2 left. There we go. Reduces proficiency rate by 15%, but gives us a discount on fabrication costs. Okay. Cheaper items, worse drops from chests and that as far as guns go. And we get a small heal. I think I can get up there. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, this'll cleanse one. Yeah, I'm gonna say that'll cleanse one by opening a chest. Huge amount of weapon proficiency. About a third of a level worth there. Okay, we're now at level 1 proficiency. This will be the teleporter over this way, I'm assuming. Sort of. That thing's different from the other enemies, isn't it? I mean, I keep just exploding it immediately on seeing it, so I never really get much chance to see, but looking at it then, yeah, that's a robot. There are a few droids and gun turrets knocking about, but I think they're like the remnants of the previous civilization, these horned alien things. And I'm assuming then that the monsters are perhaps what destroyed them, or maybe what they created or became somehow. I'm beginning to get theories on this. We have a couple of keys, we can open that. Chance for enemies to explode upon death. Right. Chest of Ether. We're on 6. Right, we can now go into one of those weird machine things. Oh, wide more. It's got a blast shell, but a wide. Yeah. I tried those before. The range on them is absolutely pathetic. Something back there has a shield. Now we're getting into the floor. Okay. Gotcha. Right. Let's have a little look. We're getting plenty of money now. Now that we're capable of smashing those things up. We've got a medium heal here. We can open them. There's nothing in here. What's this? I can see it glowing. It's coming through the floor a bit, but it's underneath. Slowly gaining health. Yeah. I think maybe that would be a good shout actually. Maybe I just need to gain a bunch of health. I think that's glitched. I think we can't get through there. It's just literally it's under the map. It's spawned in. It's not spawned in correctly. Yeah, I can't see a way of getting underneath anything here. Right, that's glitched. So far it's a really good game, but there's just been little glitches and things like that, just holding it back. Creates a spike that impales the closest hostile. Hold it down and use the right stick to target manually. Ooh. I wonder if it'll work against the boss when he does that attack where he lunges to you and gives you a good smack. Maybe we can use it there and just beat the ever-living daylights out of him. Ooh, is all this for me? Ooh. It's like Christmas. Homing missile. So what's my homing missile line then? Oh, I can see it. That one orange shot out of them all. Right, we've got. Alternatively, we can have a ricochet pistol. So a ricochet pistol, level 1 carbine. This is level 3. We'll have more look here. A level 2 blaster with a wide more, goddamn. With the worst secondary in my opinion. Oh, no. No. And this has bonus damage and overload, and this has oh, I'm saved. A carbine with projectile speed. Oh, oh my. I'm saved, everyone. I'm saved. Oh, none of them are exactly brill. Higher level, but with good stats. But it's a pistol, alternatively. Oh, and it's got the horizontal barrage. Oh, I hate all of them. I hate every single gun. Ugh. Couldn't have gotten worse rolls if I'd have asked for them. Not the greatest, I'll admit. Not the greatest at all. No. Right, looks like this is the way. Oh, that war. And I'm going to pretend I meant to do that. Oh, I hate how I can't use me secondary while I'm doing that. Right. Thank you. No, you don't move forwards when you do that. Too bad. Okay. Let's just go and open the doors, just in case. You never know. But... there's the astronaut figure there. We can buy it. We can buy it. There's... get damage at low integrity. Successful overloads get your alt fire back quicker. Both, they're all pretty good. But we need that one up. It's probably the best thing we can buy at the moment. And then I think probably save for just integrity upgrades. Oblight repository. Device that exchanges ether and oblights for one another. So for 5 ether we get 200. They don't give you much of this ether, and yet it seems to be incredibly rare. I'm not liking these exchange rates on it. I just find it odd that they'd give you so little for them. So we can't go in, we need the key, don't we? We do, don't we? Yes, we need. We'll have to find another key if we want to get back in. Right. Get him! Oh! Collect all this. Is there more here that he dropped? No, it's disappeared already. Because the game hates me. Right, what did this drop? Fixes all malfunctions. Remember, that's next to the house. Is it just spawning more? I'm nearly on the next upgrade. Well, I can nearly buy the next upgrade from the shop here. So, here's what I'm thinking. Right. Now, firstly, let's have a look what these are. So we've got 2 slots. There we go, that's a health up. And down here, yes. Is it an upgrade or is it health? Minor heal. That's exactly what we wanted. Right. Then we have our item. So, this room here. Now, I first came across these in the run where it just bugged out, so you won't have seen them. But these, I'm not going to go in because, yeah. So when I had the run that bugged out at the shop, I did a second run. It lasted 5 minutes. One of those showed up very near the start. All I had was a pistol, like I have now. It is a challenge room. You have to kill like several waves of enemies, including one of those mini bosses. It just beat the living snot out of me, and I don't want to go and try that again. Oh, now this might be interesting. Projectile speed again, though, not anything else. I'd prefer bonus damage or something. Let's see what we get. Blaster with a slug shot. Level 3 with a tracker swarm. Okay, that's worth it. We need to collect some currency and that'll clear both of our malfunctions. We'll have to come back for that upgrade. If we want to come back for that. Remember that it's there. Just remember that it's there. I still don't feel comfortable about going for that challenge even with... In fact, you know what? Fixes all malfunctions. I mean, they're not difficult to get rid of. Oh, mind you, it disables an artifact and... Well, we'll get rid of them. We've got 2. I don't think we're going to find a better moment. Unless we get quite far in and just keep opening broken chests and boxes and things. But now that we don't have any, we can probably safely pick this up. Kill 20 hostiles. Falls cut on. No. That's one of the worst ones. I think that and the acid pools are probably the worst ones for, as far as I'm concerned. I've been going through this entire time and just not realised that you can get another one here.
They built protection. This must have occurred centuries ago.
Is there another one on this side? I've missed this how many times? Seem to be depicting historical lands. We've got
The fabricators. I've used those.
Are there any more, or is that it then? Because this room still isn't marked as having been cleared on the map. Like the icon isn't greyed out or anything, so... Mind you, of course it's not complete. There's that beam thing there that you're probably going to have to use, and... I'm wondering if it's going to be like a beam sort of light bridge, or if it's going to be like a grappling hook point perhaps. I think looking at it, it might be a grappling hook point now. Because there's those orbs as well, isn't there? So I think there's going to be a grappling hook of some description. It's kind of foreshadowing one, isn't it? Right. Say hello to my slug gun. It also has a tracking shot. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I can't do much about it. Ah, I hate this room. These sniper ones that are doing me. There we go. Oh. They're pinning me down so I can't move is the problem. Gotcha. A worse gun. No thanks. And if we wait a second, and it's nearly charged, and it's back up, bye-bye. Weapon proficiency. Yeah, it's about a third of a level that, so a large amount. So keeping in mind then. So when it says large, I would prefer it to just say, to just give me the specifics on it. And that's a full heal. Anything else through here? No, just a door. Oh no. The big one's coming through. Got overcharge. He's got a shield. Right, what else have we got around here? We want to kill all the little ones before we get to the big guy, so that they're not causing us issues while we're fighting him. Oh. Mine definitely hit there. Never mind though, because his missed as well apparently. He knocked me down but didn't do damage. I think that the... let's have a look. Armor piercing. Tracker swarm. But I really like the slug shot. Like, my experience with it so far has been really nice. You see, I'm starting to get favourites now. I like the carbine, but if it's a shotgun with slugs or narrow more, I think I prefer it. We've nearly got another health upgrade. Let's see if we can get another key. We've got 2 keys again now. And that's our health upgrade. And over there we've got somewhere we can't get to with presumably another health upgrade, but there's something down here as well, supposedly. What have we got? An item. Creates a shield against the next hit. We can use that now and then come back to it later if we need. Use these later then if we need. So we can take these back, we can use that for now. Right. A locked gate. We did just get a key. Oh, and I nearly forgot. There's this, isn't there? There's the button. What have we got? Another pistol. We need to get our weapon proficiency up, then we can get some better stuff from these. I like the slug shot. I can still hit things at that range because of it. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, these do not like shotguns. Nor do these, they really hate the slug shot. There's something down here on the map. That turret. Bouncing off whatever it is. Right. Probably safe to just go and drop onto that rather than trying to jump across here. Right. Let's have a little look-see. Weapon proficiency. We are a third of the way or so to level 4. Oh yeah, we are. Collect all these. Nearly got another health upgrade. I've used these before. They're not great. For them to be effective, they have to be fairly close to you, and you don't want that to be the case anyways, so yeah, they're not great. Also, how am I meant to get back from here? That's a very good question. Unless, can I? Yeah, I can just about reach that. Oh, it will look a bit dodgy then. Uh-oh. Right, let's get the extra cash. See what we have up here. This should take me to, yep. Builds a slot towards the integrity upgrade. Right, can we make it over there? Gotcha. Repairs a minor amount of integrity, and we can keep that with us. So if we use these consumables, which, what were they again, the consumables I've got? Create a spike that impales the closest hostile. I think we could use that either against, if we come across another one of those elites, it might be useful to just use that against them. Or use it to clear out some of the enemies around them. But I think that then we can definitely come back for, say, like we could definitely come back for some of these, because there's lots of stuff in here. We are just getting upgrade after upgrade here, aren't we? big guy. Not so big now, though. Get all his cubs there. Oh, getting a bit surrounded there. And his mate, there we go, right. Nearly through, 3 left. I am really liking the slugs. I think this is my favourite. It does decent damage at long range with the slug, but God help them if they get anywhere near. What I'm wondering though is, that just adds 1 projectile to my salvo that is a slug, right? So could I theoretically later on in the game, when there's multiple upgrades on these, because we have seen some when we get to like proficiency 5 where there's multiple upgrades. I'm beginning to wonder, and we are really getting these upgrades, aren't we? I'm beginning to wonder, could I get one with several slugs to the point where I literally shoot like a bunch of slugs? Just I fire my shot and it's like 3 or 4 slugs. Hang on. Equipment. Start explored astronaut figurine. Parasitic 1 reduces proficiency rate by. It was a different run, wasn't it? Where yeah. It must have been a different run where I got that thing that made it so I take fall damage, correct? Was that the last one? They're all beginning to blur now. Yeah, there we go, no fall damage. This room, if we run through these, should perhaps give me something for my troubles. It did. There we go. What have we got? Fills a slot towards a max integrity upgrade, but with a high chance of malfunction. I need to collect a parasite to get rid of that. And what's this one? 2 slots towards an upgrade. Ooh. I think that might be everything. It's going to drop in here. No. No malfunctions. So we've got some nasty malfunctions, by the way. Need to collect a parasite and kill 4 hostile. Now, does that mean get like a double kill, and that counts as 1? And then I do another double kill, and that counts as a second. And I just do that 4 times, or does it mean literally kill 4 enemies at the same time? Because that one of those is significantly more difficult than the other. Just putting it out there. Collecting a parasite, not too bad. And I think no, this won't be the shop because it's the off path, isn't it? It's a side path. I don't think I've seen this room before. And if we had that, again, I'm assuming that's a grappling hook. Increases proficiency rate by 15%. Increases protection by 10. Hmm. It's not overly expensive. I could get that. I'll get one. I'll get the protection. I want to go in against this boss with as much health as I can with an extra life. I did pick up the astronaut, didn't I? Yeah, we've got an astronaut and we've got the chance to explode enemies on death. Let's have a look at our map. So we've got the... I think that's the boss as well, that red door. That's the challenge room. There's the house. Where was the shop? The shop's there. And there's a couple of side paths. I'm assuming we couldn't get into these. Where else would we have left them? Like that we obviously can't get into. What was wrong with this one? Why did we not go through here? Was it locked? But we might be looking to face that boss in a moment. We are on full health. Why didn't we go through here? And that was stuck through the floor. Yeah, we just missed it. We can find out what it does.
Discovered a device with a sentient-shaped imprint. Conducting field test.
Strap in.
It scared me. But for what purpose?
Shield activated. Ooh, I like the sounds of that. Unit for acute reconstruction of complex entities per environment. So what did it do? Is this like I'll respawn here? Do I get this forever now? Will that always be on? These are all good questions. Now I do have that key in my pocket. I don't know if I've picked it up and not noticed it, or if it were always there, but it is there in my inventory. Can I go back in? I cannot. Okay. Back to the shop then. Oh, right, and I've just realised we're about to hit, we're on 59 minutes, I'm going to have to cut it there. PlayStation is saying I've got 30 seconds left till it cuts it anyway, so next one we'll be facing the boss. Let's see how we fare, eh, and see if we can get any further afterwards. I will see you next time.